we're gonna send Joey in first, and we're gonna see if she runs from him or she gives him any problems, like she usually does us. And we're gonna go in and see how they're treating Joey of Surreal Cam. See if they ran ahead or if they gave him the information which he seeks, of which he seeks, I guess is how you would say it. Did she run?
Yeah, there was nobody here. They were all standing right there talking, and when I went through that window, they saw me and they ran to the back.
Yeah.
They always do that, right?
See, they put, and they put this up here. So, well, it ain't gonna bother me before. But if they're on the phone, they've actually trapped themselves in there, kinda. So so that's the only time I got information, when they were on the phone, because they couldn't really just hang up somebody's face. But every other time. Go in here and see how beautiful this place is for a municipal building. Got a nice little grand piano here. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful art. Hello. How are you ladies doing today? Oh, planning and zoning. Well, how can I register as a visitor if the ladies that work here run off? The ladies that work here ran away.
They ran away?
Yeah, before I could do anything. I couldn't even say boo. I did ask them, hey, and it says right here, stop, visitor registration is required. So.
It does. I've never been able to catch nobody here. They generally just hide.
Like they just did?
Yeah.
They run.
Wow.
But we could walk upstairs here. Ain't that... This bitch will call the police on you. I know you don't care.
They can't act like that.
I know, she does it all the time. They call him. I know. They called him on me one time just for being in here. And then they doxed me that day.
For real?
Yes, sir. He asked me if I was live. I told him I was, but I wasn't, because I didn't know why he was
I
asking.
want to go to my channel and check. Beautiful building.
It is.
Snotty employees.
And this is where I pay my taxes. I mean, this is the county too. Sorry.
Extremely rude. Just by them doing that.
It might be loud up here.
You know we're out here.
Yeah, was she dark-headed?
I need to ask a couple questions.
Was she dark-headed?
I didn't realize it. I have it on camera.
Okay.
Well, I can't force myself through these doors. So all I can do is leave the number to this place on the screen on my video so people can call and complain.
Yeah, one time she told me she was going to get me some information, and I sat right here when the police came. Uh-oh.
Come over here and serve the coffee.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
They're rude here. I tell people that all the time. Got a nice tree.
You do this shit all the time?
Oh, yeah. I told you it took me like 2 years.
Leave the number on the screen to this place for these people. They don't even. That's crazy.
How you doing? Hey, we need some information.
Can I have a word with you? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, tell him.
Do you work here? Yes, sir. Okay, I told you here, and maybe going to the back. I need some service. I want to ask a couple questions. And then I see them try to do it last. I'm knocking, they're looking, they're running from the camera. They all went back to the team. No, I need some service. Why are you guys running? We've been here for 10 minutes waiting for them. She's not even up front there. I don't
They always run.
I need that lady's name that works in the front. I'm going to file a complaint from that. Every time my friend comes here, they do the same thing to her because she has a camera.
I would like to know, when is the next public meeting? That's one thing I'd like to know.
You should probably be able to see on the website.
Okay.
I'm not sure offhand.
Okay. I'll check there. Thank you.
When I come peacefully to record this beautiful building, I need to ask a couple questions. So right to the back, I'm not supposed to, I try to get their attention to solve the class, like I said, and they run, and it's like, no, why do you understand that? You guys work professionally?
Wait. I could go to the police department, they don't run. I could go to that next entrance, they don't run. Every time I come here, unless she's on the phone, she can't really run. But if she's not on the phone, she runs.
What information are you looking for?
I just wondered if I file some public records. That's it. I want to file public records on the lady that works in the front desk, her annual pay, everything. I want to file everything about her background, about her job over here. Just because she has
So who takes the records
Now I don't wanna
request?
do that, but now I want to do that. Because every time my friend comes here, they seem to act the same every time, but just because we have cameras. I mean, I've been cool with you. Take my video, ask my questions, and I'll leave. But once our public officials start acting like that, they need to be held accountable for that.
Well,
So that's not,
You could be able to check the website. I know that they have public records.
I can file that here.
Oh, you can go to the next office over there.
File it there?
And the one that we went to.
Where they actually let you in and they don't run and hide, yeah.
Now, I need the lady's name that works in the front desk from today. Because
I'm
how
not
do I
sure
file
who's at the front desk today, sir.
how do I file a complaint on the lady that works today in the front desk? How do I know who it is?
Again, I'm not sure who was at the front desk.
So is there any way that you can find out for me since you work here? It's public information. I'm still gonna find out eventually.
I mean, I know there's a couple people that work at the front desk, so I'm not sure who was actually out there.
You've been very cordial. That's cool. Where's you?
I'm Vasquez.
My name is Joe. That's not professional.
I don't know who was
what
here
I'm
today
saying?
because I was behind him, but it's usually the one with dark hair that's up here. She's got like hair about hair, it's real dark. But I don't know if that's the one that did it today because I walked in behind him.
When I came to check in
I was
the
a
glass,
couple
I was
minutes
still
behind
like,
him.
Talking, and I knocked on the glass. And then-
'Cause there was
and
nobody
they
out
said-
here.
And then they ran to the side of the hallway. They ran away from the camera. And okay. So I came back 5 minutes later. I knocked, and everybody was running that way and saying, no, going back to me. I'm like,
How do we get any help?
how do I get any help here? Are you the supervisor?
I'm with code compliance.
Code
Are you their
compliance.
supervisor?
No, I don't. I'm not their supervisor.
Okay, so what do I do here?
You can contact the city clerk's office and see. That's
Where are they located? Behind behind that hallway somewhere?
Yeah. We're still not out here. We've been here.
No, go ahead, take your call. Okay. He's gonna run into it.
I have to go. I have a call now.
All right, well, can you send somebody out here? 'Cause I need some help. We're gonna stay here till you guys go.
Hey, how are you?
Because that's not cool.
Good, trying to get some assistance here, but unfortunately they run and hide from us.
Yeah, man, we just come. She always has a problem. Every time she comes in here, they go run that back there. She never can get service. I come with her today. I'm a journalist. I take video in public and record our government officials. And I never been to this building. And they ran back there. I tried to get their attention through the glass. They were there. They ran to the side.
They do it every
You know,
time,
every
and
time.
I
And
don't
then
understand
I
it.
waited 5 minutes. I saw them again. I need some service. They started running the other way, going, no. Well, come on.
What was your guys' request? I could go talk to them, see if I could get you guys some
Okay,
service.
well, one thing I would like to know is
They're
when the
supposed
next
to do their jobs, dude.
public meeting is, but also I would like for them to stop running when people come in here. I mean, they're
Some people don't
public,
like to be on camera.
that they shouldn't be working for the public. And this is where I pay my tax dollars.
They can't be doing that.
Yeah.
I need some service. I just want to ask you a few questions, and that's it. You know. Thank you very much.
Thank
What's your name
you.
and back number?
Officer Amanda, 515.
Okay, it's good to meet you. Maybe they'll answer for him.
You seem alright.
He seems all right. Best acting guard is police I remember. I ain't never met him before. I've never met him that I'm aware of. But they called him, I bet you that. He came down that walkway. Remember we went to out there, we weren't sure if we could get out.
He went. I know he came through there, right?
He came through there. This goes to the police department. But you have to exit before you get to the police department. There's a side gate, but the cops can come straight through.
So he's gonna go. We're gonna give him the request we need, so he can go get it for us. That's not the way.
I know. She needs to come out here and face us.
There's another cop coming behind.
Yeah. Good. How are you? Right. Just waiting on your partner.
What's that?
Waiting on the other officer.
I got a call, you guys are banging on the door.
Yeah, because they're running from it. She didn't bang, but he
I got a
knocked.
call, so you know, obviously this is public.
Yeah.
You're allowed in here, but you can't, so that's not for public, and you can't bang on the doors. 'cause that's
Didn't
disturbing.
bang.
Okay.
This is what I did.
Do you have it on video? You're not banging on it? Okay.
He barely tackled, only because she ran from us.
Did you keep doing it, or just did it
I
once?
did it twice. Because they looked this way, went that way, and then when they're.
Because you know there's that line of causing service and not causing one. You're in public, which is fine. You're
We
allowed in
need
public.
service though, and
What's
if
that?
they run and hide from us, how
So
can we
there's
get the
nobody out
service?
here? That you
No,
haven't gotten
they
help out
see,
here?
as soon as they see the camera,
They go to the
they
back.
run and hide. It
And then
happens
when I
all the
saw them,
time.
They went through the glass, they were all standing there, and I'm like,
Please come help me.
and then they ran this way.
Okay.
And then when I saw 5 minutes later again, and that's when I knocked. And then this way, then when they ran this way again 5 minutes later.
How can I ever get service when they
What do you,
run?
I mean, let me see what I can do. What do you guys need from them?
I would like for the people that are hired to run this desk to stand up and talk to me when I come in here, not to run and hide like children.
They can't act like that as
They're on the public dime.
We come peacefully with
Alright, let me see what I
you
can
know what I mean? That's all.
Thank you, sir. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Burns, 324.
Burns?
Yeah, 324.
Okay. We've met before. Right, and I would like her to come out here and just answer my questions for once. I'm tired of her running from me. His name is Burns. You're right, you don't want to kick me out the wall, I'm not sure. So I know him. He's tyrannical. Oh, that's my trash can. That's an umbrella stand. Hey, trash can.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't tell me that's Pierce. How you doing?
How you doing, man? Huh?
I know your name.
What's your name, guys?
Castanera 494.
How you
I know your
doing?
name, bro. I watched one of your videos before.
Really?
Do you go down to Miami a lot?
You don't watch mine?
No. I know your boy. What's his name?
You know what's mine?
What's your
American Amy.
You're here all the time.
I sure
He's
am.
not here all the time.
I am, and this lady runs from me every time, man. She ran from him today. I even sent him in 2 minutes before me. She still ran. That's the dark-headed one.
That's the dark-headed one?
Mm-hmm. She runs every time.
Those are the two. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Welcome. Cool.
I'm so glad Pierce didn't come here.
I think because of her, because she can never talk to these people. Then she comes in.
Sometimes I just want to ask a question.
To the doctor, that shit to me right now. And I'm
He said, "You're up here all the time."
I'm knocking through the window.
She got mad because I knew you and I know her. I know her. She comes here all the time.
I just came to.
Well, it's
You remember
convenient.
I was at the desk for a long time. You don't remember?
Yeah, I do. You're the one I told you not to say nothing. Because you were acting decent, and I said, don't say nothing.
No,
'Cause
police. Very smart department. I did that.
you act nice, too.
You guys are cool.
I've had problems with him before. I just can't remember exactly where.
When you guys start acting like tyrants, that's what makes videos blow. It's on you guys, bro. See that?
But
right
I
there?
like when they go good.
That's right there.
Because if it's really about the movement, you want the people to do right. You want them to pass. You don't want them to see the drama. You don't want to see people getting upset.
She does have good Thanksgiving.
Well, I ordered something from the damn Darcy's, and they gave me dark meat. So
Obviously,
I-
the city
it's
and
okay.
us are completely different apartments. They aren't going to come out, but I'll act like the desk person. If you need something, I'll grab it for you. I don't know what I'm doing, but if you need a form, you need anything, I'll do it for you.
Bro, that's
I
crazy.
can't make them
I
come out, but
appreciate your
I'll do what I
help.
can for you. You know.
I understand.
That I already got their names. The ones that work in the front, he just gave me.
Can we complain online about her?
Because they
You
can't.
always can to any, you know that you can always. There's always somebody higher than somebody else. But
So what about
if you
the
need something, I'll
supervisors?
see what I can do. I don't want you to have to sit out here.
Well, basically, all I already needed was what time is the next meeting.
Next public meeting.
Yeah, and
Date and time.
Okay.
Wednesday,
and I
6
really-
p.m.
my-
See, she
my
knew
people
what I
never
wanted,
seen this
didn't she?
building, so I came in here to record.
See, that
and see who's
shows.
back there.
She
Immediately.
knows. I think she be hiding. Wednesday,
When I
6
ask you a
p.m. I'm
question,
going to
and then
remember.
now I got both
Come.
their names. I'm gonna file two.
I mean, they
complaints.
don't want to
I'm
be
gonna file
recorded,
two-
but they're being recorded anyways.
Right, and we can request these
I can
too.
request those
It's
too.
public record, true.
It's public record,
Right.
but we try to peacefully explain.
But I can't make them. They're
Right.
employees, and if they don't, that's their job. And if they violate or whatever they do with their
Right.
job, that I can only do what I can.
I
to
understand.
help
Not the supervisor. They're not, but they don't want to come out
them.
here.
You're gonna have to call someone in the city.
Oh, that's-
You know, we have a completely different department, and there's no crime happening here, so there's nothing
Right.
out of it. I'm just trying to help you guys.
I know.
get-
And I appreciate that.
You got your duties to do. This is their duties.
I appreciate all three of you.
I'm gonna file two user complaints because they need to be held accountable for that. Because this happens all the time, according to my friend.
It does. It's on film. It's happened a million
And then
times.
they see.
Well, that's something they gotta
run, and
figure
then
out
I
what their
know.
policies and procedures are with the.
Any policy will not trump the law. They can make any policy they want. It won't keep me out of here.
I'm saying as far as like, are they supposed to be available?
Oh, right,
Are they allowed
right.
to go in the back? Like, I don't know. I don't work for
understand.
this-
Okay.
the city in this capacity.
Well, but
I
listen,
get you.
as being public employees,
Right.
do you think that's unprofessional for them running from a camera
I
while
can't
they're
say
working on the
whether I
clock?
think it
Come
is
on.
or not. I can't give, but you know,
He doesn't have
I
the-
have to be available if you need me on here.
He doesn't really
Does it
have the
bother you when
First
you're being
Amendment
recorded?
right now.
No, I know, but does it bother you when we come around and but this is why we educate our public employees. If
Yeah, it
people want to
doesn't
see
bother
how
me. I'm
professional.
recording.
What about the mall? If somebody's recording
they
your
work-
car
they work
outside,
for
your
us.
car outside.
It's private property. And prior to that, they told me to let them know if somebody was recording. So that's why that happened at the mall.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's
you know
private-
that's
you
been
as well as I do,
lifted.
public and private
You know
are
it's
different.
been lifted, but I'm scared to go back up there because I'm not.
I went and talked to them about lifting it. So
Okay, but at the
there's-
bottom of the cat it says something like they need to turn in a paper to you or something, and
Yeah, but that's private. You got to watch being on private property recording.
I
'cause
understand.
and then you have copyright infringements with the businesses.
But you know what it
so
looks
the businesses
like?
don't allow you to record their, because then you have that, and they can sue you for having their
Yeah,
storefront.
that's-
So I'm just telling you, like that's why they don't.
I even
want it.
talked to the
private
manager
property.
afterwards.
This is public.
No, and I'm saying if that's private property, the mall.
And they have a post office in there too,
They
which
do,
and
they
that
do,
opens the
which is kind
onus.
of weird because you have a public office inside private property.
Right.
So
We go through
that. I don't know how they work that. but
I'll tell you
that's-
along that they've opened themselves up to
Can I,
the cameras.
From the point you enter to there, I would imagine that would be something that
Right.
you know.
I just want to explain something
Yeah.
about that situation. We're going to go to the post office here. She's like, I'm trespassing from the mall. But if you're walking to the destination.
I don't think you are.
if you're walking to the destination, if there's a public office inside a private, that's considered public.
I can see because
You know what
it
I
would be
mean?
like us having set jurisdictional pockets and then being able to
Exactly.
enforce.
And you know how it looked to me that day? And
still
it looked like you just went in there and told them, hey, she's recording and I don't like it.
But here's, I can trespass you from the mall because we have a letter on file.
I know you
So
have-
I don't need to tell them to trespass you. I could have just done it myself.
Yeah,
I know,
sometimes
you have
guys
a-
do
We
have
do
that
have
authority.
that. I do have an
It
authority.
depends
I
on
know.
the
So
owner.
I just told them because they don't want people recording in the mall. And they want people to tell them, hey, is there people recording in the mall? So I told them.
Well, it's crazy because when I talked to the manager,
Right. If you have the authority,
I do have a trespass. I can
yeah, you have a contract with them. I understand that.
What's your name and badge number?
Burns,
That's
324.
birds. When
So I left it to them to decide. I said, hey, if you want to trespass, so this is recording. I left it to them. Otherwise, I would have just done it.
right, but it looked like you didn't like it because I was recording you. That's how it came off to me.
No, I
and
just
to
don't.
the
I don't
people,
want.
and then you open
go
and
inside
then you
start
open a
recording, and then you have
CAD.
the people complain about it, and then you have the businesses complain about it, and I got to handle all those reports.
Right, and then
All that? I don't know nothing about
I know.
that. I don't know this
Right,
private
because
property.
that's
I
private
don't
property.
know
There's a lot
I
of
know,
power there
and
with
I-
those people on private property with you. And if I can stop it before it gets there, I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
Yeah.
But he even invited me to come up there and record
We
again.
talked about it after that.
Yeah, he's told me to come up there and record anything I want to.
Yeah. Well, they changed their policy.
I don't know. They won't show you. That's why I asked them. Give us a list of the rules.
It's on a card. Like they have on a card. So.
They should put it online or something. Don't you think? I mean, I know that's
They
not
don't
your
have to.
control.
They should, but they don't have
The guy
to.
told me-
I think they should post all the rules. But
Oh,
they,
the
But
board,
they don't like it
wow.
because then it looks cheap. They don't even have a directory in there because they don't like the way it looks.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Private property. They can do what they want.
Well, I'm glad to
wish they would
know,
get a director
and you're
to
my
couple more
witness
things out.
that I am not trespassing from the mall now, Burns.
No, you're not. I don't think you are.
Okay. Well, they said they lifted it, but then they said something like the manager needed to say something else to y'all or send y'all something.
I can find out for you.
Will
if
you check the CAD? I'm sure you know my name,
I
right?
can find out. I don't know
If
how to
not,
find out.
I can give it to you. I'm sure y'all know who I am. I ain't got nothing to
Do you
hide.
need anything from us?
No, sir. We're just gonna try to.
Your names and the next meeting, and you guys are good to go.
Tell me that one more time. Wednesday,
Wednesday, 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, the 6th, the 6th, the 6th. Thank you. You watch my channel too.
I gotta come back regardless. Yeah, no, I know you. I know that's why I'm like you.
I'm not.
Y'all have a good day now. I'm glad I had that out with Burns. No, he ain't cool.
Well, I mean, from what I've
But at least we had it out. He's the one that that's the one that trespassed me at the mall.
Oh, shit. That's like,
Yeah. That's why we were talking about the mall. Stan.
you got trespass in a situation in the malls. I don't want to see it. Everything. Go to her channel.
It's called Video at the Mall Got Me Trespassed. There's, if you look in the descriptions, there's like 4 more videos that go along with it.
Yeah.
There's the phone call and all that shit.
Well, the way they acted here,
He acted fine today. And I'm glad me and him talked that out. But he even opened a ticket. He opened a CAD.
we got those ladies' names.
Yeah, we're going to try to find out how to complain on them.
Yeah,
we'll look it up online.
I want their pay, their annual pay. I'm gonna do the disciplinary report. That's what you say it, right? Yeah, there you go. Guys.
Okay, look at that's the amphitheater.
All right, guys, we're out of here.
We're on here. We're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
Oops.
Catch the next one, guys. Out with American Indian.
And I'm out with Joey of
That
Surreal
sounds
Cam.
Peace.
Peace.